peace, peace be unto you. Shalom. It is a great day. It is a beautiful day that the Lord has made. And I am sure today we're going to have a beautiful time in the Lord. I'm sure we're going to have a great time. I'm telling you, I believe that every time we come together, there must be a move of God. So here, I'm sure that we're going to have a great time. Sure. Yeah, and I'm so thankful to God that we have this opportunity today. May the Lord bless you. We are live on TikTok. Live Be Inspired 50. It's a great privilege. So we're just setting up this great opportunity here today. Today we will be talking on this great topic, and I believe so people, they misinterpret peace. And there's a whole lot of things going on about peace. And it's easy to fall into the trap when you don't understand what peace is all about. And people chase after peace because all of us wants peace. All of us wants peace. So if we all want peace, we all chase all life is all about peace. If you don't have peace, you know, life is hard or difficult. So we work on our lives so that we can have peace. So the message here today is peace is not in ownership, but peace is in honesty. That's what we're going to be dealing with today. Peace, it's not in ownership, but in honesty. Okay? People want to own something, and they think if they can own something, they will have peace of mind. But what they don't know is that you can own everything. You can own everything, but owning does not give you peace. Honesty will give you peace. So that's what we are dealing with today, and I am hopeful that as we are ministering here today, somebody might get what we are talking about here today. And I'm sure God is a merciful God. God is going to help us here today. It's a beautiful day. It's around 22 minutes to 7 o'clock in the evening. We are talking about peace is not in ownership. Peace is in honesty. Yeah, if you want to be peaceful, be honest. You may try to possess, you may try to work hard and think, if I can work hard and own a lodge and own a farm and own a company and on, you can own as much as you want to own. Peace comes with honesty. If you're not honest, you will not have peace. So yeah, I've seen people working. Be also useful peace with them that call on the name, call on the Lord. Never have peace. And people who work hard, work very hard. Problem is and you peace. The you is that everything that you work and you try to manipulate things, it's going to come back to you. It's going to haunt you. So it's important that we understand that peace is in all. YouTube said Jews got Jews on Palestine. What do you have to say about that? Let me not really get into Jews of Jews and Palestine. But for me is, if people are doing wrong, it doesn't matter who they are. It doesn't matter what their belief is. When you do wrong, wrong is wrong, whether you call yourself Muslim, Christian, Jews, wrong is wrong. And you know what? God is not looking at us as Jews, as Christians, is what? God is looking at our heart to see our honest. Yeah. That's why Jesus says, what defiles a man is not what he eats. What defiles a man is what comes out of a man. God wants to see our honesty. If we are not honest, we won't have peace of mind. You will be wondering, why am I working so hard in life, but I don't get the peace? I'm always troubled. I'm always depressed, or I'm always stressful. Remember that peace, it's riches. If you are rich and you don't have peace, your richness, it's useless. If you are alive and you don't have peace, your life is useless. Because what gives life meaning, it's peace. This is a goal of every living thing. We must have peace in all that we are doing. We have to fight for peace. We have to look for peace. We have to put goals so we can achieve the peace. God give us peace that passeth all understanding. Regardless of what happened to us, you ask yourself a question. People argue about what they believe. People argue about their faith and their religion. But I will say, are you at peace? You see, if your faith, your belief, your life does not give you peace, then you must know that something is wrong. Something is not right. And if something is not right, what should you do? Go back. Go back. Going back means humble yourself. Seek the face of God. Search your heart. Seek that which is right and perfect in the eyes of God. And that will help you to achieve the goal of life, which is peace. So if whatever we are doing, it's not working towards peace, then whatever we are doing is useless. If our goal is not to be peaceful, then there is no goal at all. And you ask yourself, what you're doing, what is the goal of what you do? What is it that you're pursuing? You see, people are pursuing things thinking they'll have peace. We wouldn't work so hard if we didn't think we're pursuing peace. You know, people go to school, get educated, look for a job. What are they looking for? What do you want money for? To have that peace. to have that satisfaction, to have that relief, to get rid of worry, to be at peace. But I'm saying that ownership will never give you peace. You can own a private jet and still not have peace. You can own properties and still not have peace. Because peace is not in ownership, it is in honesty. So we must be very careful how we live our life so we don't end up being slaves. We don't end up becoming enemies of selves. We thank Trade Bull, TikTok, Richard the Brave, TikTok, welcome, and Paul Maggie, thank you for joining us, and Alton58, thank you for joining us in TikTok, and Deborah, thank you very much, Khadi, the Shaba, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much for joining in TikTok. And we also have Katenras 105. So we are the only creatures on earth that pays money to live on earth. This is a system that is created by fellow human beings, and that makes others powerful than others. So we create a system, we gather together so that we can able to rule others. So that's why there are Catena Rail 105, you will say we pay money to live on earth. Yeah, we pay money to live, and it's not, God is not